Well, in order for any election day to happen, poll locations need workers, from checking voters in to passing out ballots and keeping the lines moving. But election officials say recruiting those workers is an ongoing struggle. Faith Zahowski spoke to leaders at Wood and Lucas County's boards of elections today. Faith, are they ready staffing-wise for tomorrow?
Yes, both directors say polls are fully staffed for tomorrow. Early tomorrow morning, they'll be monitoring last-minute call-offs using standby poll workers if needed. Poll workers are the first and sometimes only people voters see at the polls on Election Day. And election officials say having enough of those trained workers is always a challenge.
I've been working in election over 20 years, and I can say that just the I want to be a poll worker mindset has definitely diminished over the years. It is a lot harder to recruit poll workers.
Despite the challenge, Laviera Scott, director of the Lucas County Board of Elections, says all polling locations are fully staffed ahead of Tuesday's primary election. Barely.
I don't have a huge buffer like I would love to.
That buffer, Scott says, is for last-minute call-offs and emergencies. She says the board held training sessions as late as this past Saturday to get more backups. In Wood County, Deputy Director Terry Burton says they're also fully staffed, but interest in being a poll worker fluctuates.
It's always going to be easier to recruit poll workers in a presidential year. This gubernatorial season, I think we're going to see a lot of political interest with the Senate race as well as the state races.
Scott says not as many workers are needed in May compared to November, but it's not just staffing numbers that are a struggle. It's also getting both Republican and Democratic poll workers.
Currently in our county, we have more declared Democrat poll workers than we have Republican poll workers. So most of our latest classes have been more Republicans because that's where our need was greater in our county.
Both counties report lower than usual early voting, but are ready if turnout picks up on Election Day.
Our staff is always going to be on hand from 5:30 a.m. to probably 10:30 tomorrow night, ready to answer questions.
If you want more information on what's on your ballot, you can text the word election to 419-248-1100. Reporting in studio, Faith Zahowski, WTOL 11.